question for you guys. What do you know about henna? Well, no, you might have heard the term before, but if you are still unclear about it, here's the definition. Henna is a temporary dye which sits on the skin's surface. All right. So you get a beautiful design, but it's not permanent. Okay. That's actually kind of cool, isn't it? All right, so did you know that you can get a henna applied right here in St. Kitts? Well, if I pretended not to know that, I wouldn't be introducing this segment. So I obviously know that we can do that, right? But by whom, you may ask? It's by La Henna. So to tell us all about this business, we are honored to welcome the owner of La Henna, Lataunya Weekes.
Hi, good morning.
Welcome.
Good morning. Welcome to Good Morning SKN. And let's talk about the business,
Sure.
La Henna. Okay. What inspired you to get into this type of business, and when did you launch?
La Henna was launched in July of 2019. However, I would have pushed it aside to further my education.
Okay.
But then I saw an advertisement for a henna workshop. I attended, and then the coordinator was like, okay, you should continue doing this. I already had everything at home, so I was like, okay, I'm going to launch the next day.
Oh, that's incredible. So I didn't know that we had this here, and you're telling me that you actually went to a workshop that was local.
Yes.
Oh,
Wow. That's amazing. That's great.
So henna is not a typical art form in the Western Hemisphere. When did you learn, or I should say, when did you begin to learn the process?
In 2019, actually.
Oh, 2019, as you said. Okay.
I did all of my research and everything like that.
All right, so let's talk about the research that you did, because obviously you had initial
that's
exposure at the workshop, but then the research. How much more commitment did you have to put into it, other than what you learned into the workshop, to get you to this point today?
Actually, there was not much to learn, because technically it's just drawing. Exactly what it is, drawing. And in St. Kitts, we don't do the traditional henna designs, as in for the mehndi and so forth. We just do the basics, or a flower, or a dragonfly.
But you can do those traditional designs as well.
Yes, I can.
This is great. Well, maybe we should. Maybe you'll be the one to introduce that to St. Kitts and Nevis as possible. It's very possible.
So on your hand, I see you have a henna with the dragonfly paying homage to Studio 327. That is beautiful. I actually thought it was a real tattoo.
Oh, thank you. I did it last night, so it's not as dark as it should be.
Okay.
By tomorrow, it's going to be much darker than this, actually.
Yeah, we can see the dragonfly right now. Oh, that is so cool. Thank you.
So how do you manage to take a bath with that and it not come off by tomorrow?
Once it fully dries, then you can do anything. Anything.
So for somebody like me that loves to oil up my skin, if I put oil on that,
That would actually help it to last longer. That will be taking care of it.
what?
Yes.
Oh, now you know. Now you know.
Now I know.
Okay, so let's talk about the response from your business. So you launched in 2019. You put it aside to further your studies. When did you resume it?
In 2020,
In
August 2020.
During the pandemic.
I'm just
During
gonna
the
say,
pandemic.
All right. So let's talk about the response during the pandemic.
During the pandemic, the response wasn't as what I expected it to be, as you know, it was a pandemic. But my clientele do continue to grow.
Okay, that's great. So you've got you've got faithful people who keep coming back to you.
Yes, I
and
do.
they're spreading the word.
Yes.
Awesome.
so why did you see the need to continue during the pandemic, knowing that persons may not be able to afford henna? What was your drive?
Because I needed to perfect what I have.
Okay.
Yes, I needed to practice, and you know, yes, we were in a pandemic, but I still had some clients.
Okay.
All right, so let's talk about your slogan right now. Think art, I love it. Ink, love it. Think art, ink.
Yes.
Talk to me.
The Think Art Ink, it basically allows you to visualize the design that you want, knowing that it's art, and then we stain it to the skin and to memory.
So we give you what we want.
Yes.
Are we going to be able to do that today? Because we have a demonstration coming up. And so, I don't know, maybe you have pre-designed things. I don't know, because it's a very limited amount of time. But I love the slogan. I love the way that it works for you.
Thank you. What I was going to do for the presentation is just draw the flower. It's the easiest thing to draw.
Oh, nice. So what services and designs and styles do you offer at La Henna?
Basically, you can bring your own design, or I can recreate something that you've seen, or just basically freehand.
Oh, nice, nice.
So we're talking all about La Henna. We still don't know where it is. We still don't know how to get in touch with you. We still don't know whether you are on social media. So look right into that camera and give us that information.
Okay, La Henna is located in Boyd's, Trinity. That's in the country, of course. And then you can contact me at my number 668-0123. If you add the number, the catalog is on the WhatsApp. Also, you can book me on Facebook messaging or on Instagram. Oh, and I also have a website. It's lahenna.setmore.com.
Give me that website again.
lahenna.setmore.com.
So, Lataunya, where do we begin?
Okay, this is your application bottle.
So this is ours?
Yes.
Okay.
You take it, and as I said, we're going to do the flower design, which is a simple design.
Okay. Jamie?
Yes. So you can choose any part of the hand that you'd want to dry. Okay, and then we start with a 6.
A 6?
A 6.
Wow. A literal 6.
Yes, a literal 6.
Right. Oh, I have to squeeze the bottle.
yeah.
Okay. 6.
Okay, let me just do it. 6.
And now you close that 6.
Close the 6. Oh gosh. 6 closed.
All right. Now, if you look across, you're gonna take a line here, and you close it.
So I have to close mine more.
No, you can continue. It's
Okay.
good.
Oh my gosh. I forgot I have to squeeze the bottle.
Yes, you have to squeeze the bottle.
Close it.
Okay, you go again,
Oh wow.
and you continuously go around.
Okay. Ooh, I feel like I'm a henna artist.
Yes.
But I've not seen a
So
flower.
you've closed up everything, and now we just continue making it grow.
So this is how you create a flower.
This is how I create a flower.
And I don't think there's a wrong way to do a henna, so there's hope for me yet.
Yes, and this one, it can be shaky or it can just be waves. And that's actually how you create a flower.
Jeremy's killing me. How he's like,
Oh yeah, I'm trying to make it, I'm
Perfect.
competing with the artist here. Well, 2 of you.
oh, I don't think I'm such an artist today. I don't know what happened to my Picasso skills.
Okay, now that we have the flower, you're gonna create some streaks
Streaks.
to give it some definition.
Ooh, let me see if I get my flower to do some. Ooh, I think I can see my flower.
Yes, just give it definition.
Nice.
Okay, this is a whole lot of fun. Looks more like a hot dog in my end, but
Oh my god.
It's okay, you might not get it on your first try, but as we always say, practice, practice, practice.
So say there's an event and persons want henna. How many persons can you do in one day?
It really depends on the design that they want.
Oh, okay. So the bigger the design, the longer it takes?
Yes.
Okay.
And this would take me about, if I did this, so it would take me about 15 minutes.
15. Oh, nice.
Yes.
that's beautiful, by the way.
And then you dry it.
Oh my gosh. I don't know if my...
Don't ruin the surprise.
No.
It's about creativity, isn't it?
We do the leaves.
Oh, the
Oh, you've
leaf.
got
I don't got no...
leaves.
Okay, I'm gonna just extend my leaves.
Hortensia needs to extend her arm width, guys, in order to accommodate her henna. I don't know how you're going to do that. It's literally off the arm.
Jeremy, do your henna and mind your business, man. You mashing me up.
Oh, I think I need a drink for that one.
The arm is too small already.
Oh, man.
Oh my god.
That's the thing about different people. Their hands are different sizes.
So you see? So I am doing the arm of somebody that has a big arm. I'm just envisioning, I'm practicing my craft.
No problem.
Ooh.
This is a whole lot of fun, by the way.
Okay, so what do we have now? This is what I have.
Oh my gosh,
do you
Lataunya
have?
is cute. Jamie has an animal. Jamie only looks like a porcupine who has not stuck up his pricklies
So
as
let's
yet.
sign it.
See, I knew what I was doing. I signed
You
it.
too bougie, man. You're
signed it
going way
already.
ahead of me.
It actually looks better that way than it looks when I'm looking right at it. I have to say.
I'm a steal
But we
Lataunya
know
style.
you're going to steal everybody's attention because you're stealing more arm space too.
So
How
this
does
is what
my
we
henna
have.
look? See, I got cute. Jamie, what is that?
This is how you henna within the lines. Just saying.
He told me.
Yes.
He told me.
Did it in the
Lataunya, I love
line.
yours.
Yeah, he
I
did.
love
He did.
yours.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh man, hers is beautiful. So they can see that she does professional work. So we would definitely not get the job.
Well, that's why we keep going to her. You know what I mean?
Oh, this is so sweet.
All right, so Lataunya, I think we have a little bit of time left. What can you tell us about the traditional designs? You mentioned them before. Are they more complex than these? And if so, how long would
Yes,
a typical one
it's
take?
a long, much longer process, and everything is finer. Because usually, the Indian brides, they get them done, and their husbands-to-be, their name is hidden in the ad.
Oh.
So they would have to find their name in the ad.
What?
Sometimes there is a drawing of a bride or a drawing of a groom, and just a lot of different designs come together, actually.
I love that concept. I love that. You are marking your territory, so to speak.
Yes.
You are, yeah, I love it.
What about the Rihanna hand tattoo? How long would that take you to do?
That took me about 45 minutes to an hour to do. Yes, I did it already.
Oh my God, and that's a lot of work. That's intricacy.
Wow, that's amazing.
Wow. You're good. You're good.
Thank you.
All right, so what do you want potential clients to know about you if they are apprehensive about getting a henna?
I would suggest, first of all, because the ink does not mesh with everybody's skin. So, first of all, I would consult, as in they come in and they ask for a consultation. That is where I'll just put 3 dots so we can see if the skin is not irritant to the ink.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the first step. If you've gotten a henna before, then of course you know, okay, well, my skin is good, this is the design I want, I'm going to come and get this design. However, I suggest that if you have an event, book at least 2 days before. Because as I said, I did this last night, and had I come like 2 days after, this would have been so much darker.
Wow.
Okay. So it
Typically,
sinks in.
how long does it last?
It lasts 1 to 2 weeks, depending on...
Amazing.
Yes, depending on how you care for it. And, you know, depending on where it is, because COVID, you still have to enter and sanitize and everything, so that would make it come off faster.
Okay.